y'all, it's Corgi! Hey y'all, it's Corgi. Welcome back to Beacon Pines, which is the deceptively cute little game about words changing reality. Okay, me back at the creepy estate. That's right, that's where we were headed. And if we run into Beck for any reason, know that I'm gonna be doing my terrible British accent. Because that's what we decided to go with. Oh, yo, dude, it's the old crazy otter dude. Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up. Huh, the festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Well, it's perennial harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new perennial harvest outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Oh no, what's he got? Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly! Yeah, nah, you're not wrong. Okay, we also know now. Where am I? Okay, can I do WASD? Okay, I can. I don't know why I don't need my hand on the mouse, at least I don't think I do, but we're gonna go with that. Anywho, okay, so we know what we've learned from a couple of mishaps is that we can't trust Nun Creed. Oh, there's Beck. Yeah, they live out here. So who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. Oh, is Gus the mayor? He's a Valentine too? I mean, I guess that makes sense. They don't look alike, but okay. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The kid. The creepy little kid in the vest. That sounds like the one. So, just 3 people live in that huge thing. I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be a way... Oh, God. Starting early on this one, y'all. My mom says that it used to be way busier, back before Sharper died. Oh, hold on, I don't have my hand over here. There we go. Before the foul harvest. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And y'all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're gonna explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parrots waiting anymore. This way. I love Beck. I do. Oh, look. Okay, you guys got the little cottage house back here. Dude, that is so weirdly like where I live right now. Not the look of it. I mean, it is a little bit similar, but, long story short, my apartment is part of what used to be the carriage house for one of the old mansions in the old brick part of town where I live, which has been around forever and ever. Anyway, the mansion's not a mansion. It's a hotel. It's a bed and breakfast now. But the lady who runs it rents out the other building for me and another tenant. And yeah, it's basically like that. You just go behind the really, really big house and that's where I live. That's crazy. Beck, I love you. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. So bad at accents. Why do I do this to myself? I said we weren't going to do voices for this, but Beck's one of the main characters. She kind of has to have a voice. Anywho. Alright. How about this? Let me get a little practice in. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Let's eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
What do they do? Are they like psychologists? I feel like they're psychologists based on what they were talking about last time, but anyway. Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
Yeah, oh yeah, is it gonna have a different title now?
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Oh, cool.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
Oh my god, are they actually British? I'm glad I went with that.
Dinner went by without much conversation.
Oh man, can I mess this up really bad? Oh, I'm so nervous now.
As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona
Pizza.
let herself relax
God, I'm
into the
hungry.
chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Okay, interesting. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger.
Yes, pineapple pizza.
Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we would have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are we just skipping past the part where he said his mom is missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick.
No, you're not supposed to say that. Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. Oh, are they working on whatever's going down in town? I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead research of deep engineering. Oh, should we tell her what happened to the last lead of deep engineering? She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Are you, though? Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. Okay, alright, I really, really don't want to, be the cause of a family conflict. You swore you didn't.
Slammed her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca! How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rolo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck. Interesting. Wait up! I'll walk you home. Okay.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people.
Nah, they're gonna get along great.
But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Oh, okay. Whoa, the sky began to break. Oh. So, you're saying we're either gonna let the storm happen, or we can make it pass? Again, like, we know that sometimes the right answer isn't the best answer. I mean, like, this one makes sense, right? There's a storm brewing. This is what we should go with, but maybe it's not. What if we...
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Sure, you can meet Rollo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rollo I'd tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you'd tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you gotta tell me. So not good at this accent. Okay. You can come to the treehouse, and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah!
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate. Looming mansion. Rich recluse... Wow, okay, that's too much for me to do. With or without an accent. Rich reclusive owners. Okay. Rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Beck. Chill. Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. Oh. Okay. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Run. Okay, Eris. Oh, okay. That's Eris Valentine. Who's that she's talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Shush. Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this, and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady. But that's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Who is it? Who is it? Grandma! What the? Y'all, what? I thought... Oh. Y'all. I thought Grandma was working against her. I mean, they said they wanted to make a deal with her, but it's because of Kerr. They know what Perennial Harvest is doing. Remember her and Tollerson and Fratelli? Or at least I thought they were the ones that we could trust, because we know we can't trust Nuncreed. Or Kerr. Oh, God, y'all. What is happening in this town? Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal till the festival. I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night. Chapter 5.
Y'all, what just happened? Okay. Alright, that was a shock. I don't know, y'all. I don't know anymore. Now who do we trust? What is going on in this town? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm just shell-shocked. I don't know what to do or say about this. But I do think this is the farthest we've gotten into the story, right? Chapter 5. So we're doing something right? I say questioningly, because I really don't know what's happening anymore. But yeah, we're gonna stop there and pick this up in the next episode. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. Bye.